Okay, why the hat, you ask? Because I just got out of the shower and I can't be bothered doing my hair. Okay, this is the other day I made one on people being sick and the chemicals around them, and two people made comments about, their friend, or they eat well and yet they still get sick. Well, the fact of the matter is, just because you eat well and you eat organically does not mean you're going to get sick, because you have to take in all the other factors around you. You have to take in the factors like, do you live near a highway? What paint is used in your house? What chemicals are used around your house? Do you buy clothes on a regular basis? Clothes are notoriously filled with chemicals like formaldehyde, etc. The no crease clothing, they've got formaldehyde and that in them, and you go shopping for the day and you come home and you're feeling tired. It's because of all the chemicals in the clothing and all the chemicals in these great big places in the air conditioning. That's why you feel tired, not because you've had a big day out shopping, because you look at it, most days you have a busy day, yet when you go out shopping you come home tired. Other things like, do they use normal shampoos when they shower? Do they use fluoridated water? Have they been vaccinated? These could all be contributing factors why they eat well and still get sick. Do they live near train tracks? The pads in the brake pads on trains have asbestos in them. A lot of people don't know that. I think the trams have asbestos in their brake pads too. So many factors can make you sick. I eat very, very well, and yet I get debilitating headaches. And I also have a bit of a cough that I can't get rid of. And like these headaches I get can be, I don't even know why they happen. They just come out of this, like in the middle of the night I'll have a little bit of a headache, and by the morning I'll have a full-blown migraine where I can't handle any smells at all, light, sounds, and I'm not that much of a greenie that I don't take anything. Trust me, I reach for the codeine once they start happening, because if I don't, I'll end up in hospital, because they get so bad that I end up vomiting, and you get dehydrated, and there's nothing you can do to stop the vomiting, and you have to get fluids into you, and if you get dehydrated, it makes headaches worse. So I definitely reach for the codeine. There is a place for everything. So you have to ask yourself that. And, also what I say is you have to take in what's around you if you're still getting sick. For instance, I can, when we go out, my son's girlfriend knows not to wear perfume, but if she's had it on her clothing that she's worn before, I can still smell it and it still gives me a headache. Or my son had deodorant on the other day that gave me a headache. So there's all these things to take into consideration. Some people are just born not robust as other people. That's another factor, like small things can make them sick. Like me, drugs have a tenfold effect on me. When one person can take 3 or 4 codeine, I can only take half of one, or one at the most, because otherwise they just knock me out. Drugs have a tenfold effect on me, and I think that's why I used to get so sick when I drank. I used to get violently ill the next day, and yet I see people that drink more than me, and then they get up the next day and just go about their business. I couldn't. I'd be in bed for the day or be over the toilet throwing up. So you can't just think that because you eat well that you aren't going to get sick. You have to take it all into consideration, everything around you, everything, work out what's making you ill. Now, something else I was going to talk about, and I can't remember, so we'll just call this one quits now and smile and have a nice day.